Hey, I'm Suzy, and welcome to 30 Minutes of Dance. Today's class is a cardio dance class, which is all about moving for you. So clear your space, have water nearby. You're welcome to dance barefoot with me or wear comfortable athletic shoes, dance shoes, anything that you can feel supported and move freely in. So let's start by walking the feet out with an easy little drop swing. As we move through simple patterns, easy rhythms, experiencing moving in a way that is gentle on your body, easy on your joints, that helps you to feel as if you are grounded in your body, light on your feet even. And that you can move through and initiate movement from a place in your own body that feels easy, graceful, pain-free, that you're motivated to move in a way that takes care of yourself, that as you shift side to side now, you feel curious about the weight shift, interested in how it feels to be in your body, moving your bones, sensing how the muscles hug the bones, and how as you reach off center, the breath always pulls you back into the center of yourself. So easy sway, arms are just shifting. I'll make suggestions. If it's for you, go with it. You can always make this more challenging if you like. You can always back off, slow down, and just use this time to dance, to enjoy moving your body. Now, the arms perhaps going a little higher and actively articulating, all right? Extending through the toes, using the whole foot. So it's a plie and a little tendu, but there's a sense of pendulum swing through the torso. So again, this can be deeper if you want to really go low and then play with your levels, or stay up a little higher. It could be right underneath yourself. All right, subtlety, yes, side to side. Now, as we're initiating from the ground up to start, let's bring the weight back in and tap one foot in front. Easy, just follow the foot, little point. It has a prancy feel to it. And your attitude, right? Your attitude and the effort. If it's smooth and seamless, let's try that for a few breaths. There's a little slide and glide to it. And the upper body's echoing the lower body. Now this has a sensitivity, right, side to side, nice and easy. But if you're feeling a little more fired up, ooh, there could be a punch out and across here. All right, clearing, and slight crossover with the lower body. All right, so you feel the rebound of the punch and a pull in, and in, and in. Palms up, palms over. And there's still that slide and glide. Notice how the fist changes the attitude, for sure. And that idea of pulling in, punching out and pulling in, crossing over, bring it back to center. Oh, it's different than this. Almost as though you're kind of moving in place. Yeah, if you have some room, cat paw energy, walking side to side. Ooh, almost lost it there in the turn. Isn't that funny how from one side to the next, it's a whole different beast. Yes, pulsing up and out. easy turn. Not so easy for me. Come back to the center. Cross over and just, you could snap it out. All right, so get that feeling of like ease in the upper body. What's different when you prance, yeah, or you punch and pull it in, or you snap and take it across. All right, take it back to the prance, right under you. Little hiccup, a little suspension, then punch, cross. And then snap. Easy does it. Back to the prance, back it up. And punch. Left and right is a challenge for me. Let's stay with the punch for a moment till I pull it together. Side to side, just in place here, snap. I think I'm feeling more snappy. Take it over the top, here the arms. So you pick yours. Stay with the prance. Take it punching across, or up and over with a snap. It's all a snap. Yeah, when our attitude's right. So don't take it too seriously. Go with the flow today. All right, back to the center. Plie parallel and up. And reach and open. And reach and open. Now if it's better for you to reach out to help stabilize, right, for balance, or keep the spine long and reach fingertips towards the floor. Good. Again, out in front if that feels better. Like you're hugging the energy in. You can always use a chair if you need some support, or the wall. Reaching down and pulling up. Press and lift. Press and lift. Consciously grounding. Hips hinge back and press forward. Engage your backside. Tall there. Standing tall. And rest. Now reach to the right, arms trail and release. Reach to the left, arm trails, and you follow the hand nice and parallel, up, elbow down. Slide, fingertips, elbow. It's a flick of a wrist. Up, in, shift, and draw, in. So more articulating, yes, through the fingertips here, almost flamenco energy. Follow your fingertips. Again, right and left. Let's take it across. Left, ball of the back foot, slight hinge, and then you're pulling the energy in. Take it across. Right arm, scoop, pull it in for a slight hinge. Slowly swooping. There's a slight ball change there in the hinge, supported through your core. And again, this can be up high and an easy shift of the weight. Yes, side to side, so we're swinging out the low back. If it feels more dramatic to you, go for more of a second position, plie, and then a parallel, jazzy, lay back, hinge. Ooh, and warm the feet up. Yeah, feel that hip circle. Ooh. And again, you're gathering, you're stirring the energy, and they pull in at your core. Good, last few. Last one, here we go. Back to the middle. Second position, slightly wider. Hands to the thighs or the hips. And then let it sway, and as you shift, shoulder crosses, the center line. And then just notice, as you start to roll the shoulders back, if you feel like your weight's more forward or back in the feet. And try to plant yourself right in the middle. Maybe even pick your toes up, strum it out. Backstroke, fingertips to shoulders, right, wide base of support. Now consider sweeping the arms up and over, so you cross the center and throw. Cross and release, up and over. Ha, yeah, just letting things go here. Ha, woo, release, flick it off. Clearing. Excellent. One more each side. And pause. Deep plie. Take one hand to your low belly, one hand to your low back, and try to kind of sandwich the hands together by corseting your center, pulling in and slightly upward through the front body. And then sense the tailbone dropping down like an anchor. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands, take them out. And goal post, tip, elbow right and left. Inhale, right and left. Now you could reach out. Yeah, you could stay right here. If you feel wobbly, come in a little bit, use support, maybe turn the toes in slightly, but we're moving from the torso, trying to corset at the center, and then there's a reach, a drag, a pull. You can snake through the spine, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand. Now the lower body, is working with us, so keep breathing. It's actually easier if you drop down a little deeper and try to feel that front body, back body connection. Tailbone heavy, low belly light. Last one. Back to the center and reach up. Give me a little wave. Now bring your right toes, heels, toes, heels. Now bring your left toes, heels, left toes, heels. Pause here, shake it out with a slight shimmy and a little toe tap out in front. Now let this kind of move you around the room some as you start to take in your space in a different way, right? Without judging anything, just like, what's it like to be free to move my breath, my body throughout the space, and with gratitude, take in the world around you. Just slow, easy shimmy. And we'll start to play with some patterns here. So angle yourself toward your left diagonal. Just tap back and forward. Tap and in, out, in. Now you might take the arm and double up and throw. Double up and throw. And it can be as small as just a shoulder roll. Yeah, you got that shimmy energy. It can be as big as up and over the top. Hey, up and over. Big arms, circle. All right. Little longer arm, bigger circles is gonna bring the heart rate up more. But you know you, take care of yourself. Back to center, opposite side. Tap forward right and left. Simple as moving the shoulder. Forward and back. Yeah, you can find that little backward turn, forward turn, flip of the wrist. Keep it easy and underneath you. Keep breathing. And if it's feeling kind of good to go up and over the top, longer leg, take it out behind you. Last two. And one. Back to the center. Now, take the next few breaths just to drop, Side together, step together, step together, step. So you're feeling, yeah, the outer hips working for you here. Good, stay with it. Any arms you want. You could backstroke. You could punch. Crossing it over. You have punch and pull. Right underneath you. Or just let it kind of dance and the arms float. Maybe there's a snap. There it is, there's the music. Up and over. So this step together, step, tap, take around your space. You could even turn or zigzag and move about your space again freely. Step together, step. Step together, alternate. It actually has a pot of array feel to it if you want to cross underneath rather than side to side. The arms sway. Good, walking through the space. Play with levels, get a little lower. Sweeping. Let the music move you. Come back to the center. Now reaching forward and back with a walk. The hands are going to trail. Just march it out here for a moment and sit in the hips. Let the whole body kind of pulse with this. It's just walking. Yeah, it could be a low march or a high. Knees or up and down. Up and down. Keep your gaze where you need so you feel connected. Head's on your spine. And the arms are just up and down. See if you can pick the knees up. And then keep them lifted. Whole foot moving through. Good, now back it up some. We'll walk forward and then skip it on back. Right leg leads, back. Right leads. And that hop doesn't have to be a hop, it could just be a suspension. And if you don't have as much space, whoo, right underneath you, releve. Up. Has like a flamingo feel to it. Down and up. Good, one more. Now we'll lead with the left hop and left knee lifts. Hop. And then again, it could be right under you with suspension and underneath. Woo, up and down. Or you move through space. Little big, that didn't make sense. Little impetus there. Underneath you. A big undercurrent wave. Yes. Woo. Last couple. Doesn't always have to make sense, right? We're just in your body breathing. Come back to center. Now, circle the hips, side, side, figure eight. So a little circle over the left, circle over the right, and push with the hand. Coming to the outer edge of the foot to the heel. And drop it down a little. Feel that rebound. Good. Back to the center. Let's take right, cross, left, cross, but angling off to the side. And the arms like wings. You can even lift, brush, swing, up. So brush, swing the leg, knee lifts, all core. Keep breathing. Cross body, you're gonna take the torso, over the hip. Side to side, now take it behind you. And brush and sweep. Let the hips come into play. Flick it off. Arms, let the elbows circle. Woo. And then it has maybe a slightly different feel underneath. Yes, out in front. Belly button pulls away. Then over the top. Now take it across again, center. Hips. And now take it low, underneath you. Big hips, back to center and figure eight. With a little pulse. Yeah, a little bounce to it. Just easy. All right, you're feeling the vibration of the music, but the hips are stirring. Figure eight, and your energy moving. Let the arms backstroke. Bring the feet in. Feel that little shimmy. Right, energy moving from the ground up through you. Give me some spirit fingers, jazz hands. We'll walk forward and back. Forward. You can add the hop or skip it. Literally skip it if you want, like up, forward, and back. Now left leg leads up and back. Excellent, forward, woo, and back, under the waves. Again, and back. Come to the center. Right leg is gonna cross over. Right cross, step, right back, right cross, rock step, right back. Arms sway. Slow as you need. Again, it can be really small. The smaller this is, actually the more core work you sort of recruit here. It's gonna be really underneath you. Or if you're feeling, yeah, a little more, woo, salsa, samba, any of those, you might take it forward and underneath, or step back, forward and back. And whoosh, little flick of the arms. Strike a pose in between. Ah, hello. Good, last two. And center. Let it swing. Just tap. Now we'll come to the other side. Set yourself up on the diagonal. Left leg's forward. Rock, back. You open it up some. Forward, cross, back, rock, step. Here we go. Now take it to tempo, back, cross, back. Again, you can even keep the hands at the hips. There it is. Inhale. It takes a moment to hear the music. Yes, and then feel the music as the tempo changes. And let your attitude shift some with this. Might it be slinky? Or there's the percussion coming in. Oh, and the hips might take a mind of their own. They don't lie, right? That's the thing. So front, and then open it up. Front, open it up. You can even kind of shift into that back foot, the edge of the foot. Yes, come back to the center. Tap in front. Now the tap in front can start to brush and swing, sweeping through. If that's too fast for you, use the wall, use the chair. and balance. Now we'll sweep it behind, brush back, back. Good, bring yourself back into the middle of your space. Sit down and press up, reach to the sky. Sit way back, maybe even sweep the arms back, and then whoo, up and through, back, hinge, keep your gaze forward. Good, one more. Now step the legs in. So we're gonna take that same kind of circle undulation with the hips, try the other side, into a circular pattern. All right, so as we begin, we'll take right, left, right, tap, then bring it around, 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 body wave, and left. Right behind, left, tap. Now we take it around to the left, right leg leads. Right, slow. It's harder, slower, I promise, but last one like this. Yeah, to the left, left. Right leg's gonna initiate the movement. That's circle and stirring. Take it right, left, right, and circle. Arms reach out and up and around. Left, right, circle. Again to the right. Here we go. Circle. To the left. Right leads. Excellent. Now pause. Right, left. You can even take the hands to the hips. Little clap. Fling it up. Bring it in. Woo. Forward and back. Up. 2, 3, 4. Now take it back. 2, 3. Here we go to the front, up and out. Now push it back. Sitting in the hips, take it up from the heart. Now push it back, hips. Good, from the heart again, reach up and out. Knees can lift. Yes, and back. Sit deeper, there's that hinge. Again, big passe, kind of fling it all out and push back, ground down. Last one, up and up. Big steps, hearts open and ground in that energy. Beautiful. Back to the center. Walk your feet out. A little wider than hips. And you can have a slight turn out if you like here. All we're gonna do is reach up and then trail, hands down. Reach up, push up and out. An easy trail, slow finger drag up. Feel the suspension. Again, up. Now angle to your left, and then the suspension to the right leg, and shift left. Pull the navel in, slow-mo. And down, to the right, up. Fingers trail back. And weight shift, up and over. And up. And back. Come back to the center, plie. Turn it out a little bit. Feel that side to side with the shoulders, one leg at a time. Feel the push. And then the right shoulder comes forward. And the left shoulder comes forward. Side to side. Right shoulder forward. Spin your right toes in. You're in a runner's lunge. Use support if you need. And then try to traction the back heel down. You can rest on the thigh. You can lean towards the forearms. Support, kind of anchor and scaffold this shape here. Or use a chair and feel the whole back of the leg and the ankle really getting a nice deep stretch. Come back through center, second position, deep plie. And then left shoulder, transition to the ball of the foot. Then try to slide the heel down as you lean, pitching out over the thigh with support. You could also rest the elbow, pull the navel in, lengthen up the back of the neck. And then come back through the center. Deep grounding plie. Reach up. Bring your hands to your hips. Left toes and heels and toes. Right toes, heels, toes until you're underneath yourself. Feeling grounded, free to flow and move in a way that feels good to you today, that feels healing and supportive. Thank you for dancing with me. I'm Suzy, and I look forward to moving with you again soon. Have a beautiful day.